What's going on, Black Hair Chat? I'm coming back at y'all with another edition of what the hell is she talking about now? This is Black Hats. Let's get right into it. Submission. Can you submit? Are you the woman or the man that can submit? Because submitting is a very big thing and it's a big deal in this world that we live in. Look, the bottom line is don't be cooking eggs, meat, biscuits, pies and cakes and stuff if you ain't been with this man a long time. Reason why I say that is because if you can't commit, you will not be able to submit to nobody. Submission is key. You have to be able to submit to a person before you can commit to them. Reason I say that, if you've been with somebody for a year plus, you got something. 3 years plus, you on your way. Anything after 3 years, y'all have been together for a while. If y'all are not married, on your way, engaged, or around up in them three, you can ABC it however you want to. Might want to chill. Might want to start asking some questions. Like seriously, if you don't see yourself progressing, you don't see yourself going further on. I ain't telling nobody to break up with nobody. Ask questions. You don't know. I mean, y'all just going through life. We don't have to just continue being friends. Ain't nobody pressuring you. It's none of that. That's why we're having this conversation now. Women, be accountable for your own actions. You can't do something and then put it on the man and say, oh, you did it. No. Especially if you got Boaz at the cornerstone of your bed. No, you can't be putting no accountability on Boaz. He got his own accounts. He got his own things that he got to deal with. You can't do that. If you got some stuff going on with you, handle your business. As a woman, women back in the back days, they didn't have a lot of baggage. They didn't have baggage. We developed that over the years in our generation coming up. All of them problems and situations, and you wondering why your friend's stressed and why she looked like that and why this and why that. It's all kind of things. Then you trying to throw it off on somebody. What are you doing? I had to learn that you can't be telling somebody else to do something. What you doing? I had to learn that. I'm not finna be in nobody else's pockets. What's in your pocket? What your wallet look like? They wallet straight. What you got going on? That's taking accountability. You can't worry about the next person because what you think the next person ain't doing, that trust me, they're doing it. Yeah, and if you sleep too long, you're going to finally wake up the hell up and you're going to see, what have I been doing? You've been asleep. No. Mm-mm. No. You got to take accountability. All y'all women out there putting these good men on child support, you better be careful because tables do turn. Don't be putting no good man on child support. That nigga that's whooping your ass and don't care about your third baby, that's actually his. That's the one you put on child support. But the one that come get his son every weekend, make sure he got shoes, clothes, and food, and you got stamps. You the one with the food stamp card. He don't got it, but I swear, your second baby is straight. Because her daddy makes sure she got everything she need. Your set of twins that you got sitting over there, yeah, them babies. Yeah. The fourth and the fifth one. Yeah. God gave you a set of twins. You hated the man so much he gave you two reminders of what the hell he looked like. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to take accountability. You knew you didn't like him. Why you didn't strap up? You knew you already had 3, 4 kids. Why you didn't strap up? You didn't take accountability. And then when he don't want to have nothing to do with you, you want to run it down to child support and put him on it. Why? You could have took accountability for that whole situation because you knew you didn't like him. So if you didn't like him, why would you sleep with him raw at that? And then you know you didn't like him. Why would you let him that in you? Ooh, that ain't even the scoop. You know you didn't like him. You carried the man baby for 9 months. Abortions are not allowed. We don't do abortions. Real women have situations. Abortions have fell in the lap of real women. So I can't say whether I would or I would not. I'm not going to sit here and make that decision because that has not fell in my lap. But I could take accountability so I don't have to deal with that. Because that's deep. That's deep. That's deep on the sister. Especially when you got other stuff going on. I ain't just gonna say to a sister, to anybody. That's a woman with a wound. And I just got to say this, and I know this is off topic, but I am so tired of y'all gay boys talking about y'all want to be a woman. Come take the uterus for a week when I have my period. And you might consider the fact that you are good. You might just consider the fact that you are good. Boy, I'm telling you. I know I'm off topic, but I mean, I had to take accountability right quick and just drop that knowledge. No, come get this uterus for a week. That week that don't no woman like. That long 7-day week. Yeah. You feel that pain for about 3 days, you be like, I don't know. Ooh, yeah. Be looking like Nineveh and doggone P Valley. Well, maybe I do need to stay up here in this cage. Yeah. Because when our period come on, it look like 2 women fighting in the cage. And that thing is rough. You hear me? That thing rough. But yeah, back to the topic. Accountability. You gotta take that for what it's worth. Don't do something and then say Tanya did it. Tanya didn't do that. You squirted out that whole tube of toothpaste in that bathroom by yourself. That was you. That wasn't Tanya. That was you. Who else was in here when you did it? Nobody. You gonna get your ass whooped because you did that. Now, as you took accountability, you might not would have got in trouble, but because you told me a lie. Yeah, accountability is a trip. You take accountability for yourself. I mean, you don't know what you can keep yourself out of. You don't know what blessings you will have in store because you took accountability for your own actions, for what you did, what you said, how you came, all of that. Don't nobody want to hear nothing. Because if you go and do something you ain't supposed to do, they going to look at you. Especially if you the only person that did it. You robbed that bank by yourself. It was nobody with you. You're going to have to deal with that. You killed a person. You was by yourself. You're going to have to deal with that. If it's self-defense, we get it. But if it was all you, no. You got to take accountability for that. Them your actions. You got to take accountability for your stuff. Don't be running around here, doing all this crazy stuff. We don't got time. We need to be preparing ourselves for 2030. We ain't got long. It's only 8 years from now. We do not have long. We need to be preparing ourselves now. A lot of men saying they don't want, perfection. They just want progress. I get it. But men, y'all got to progress too. Women, get your stuff together. Let's level up. Because people think we a joke. And we not. To the women that we have left, we need to form a woman caucus. Because they think that we playing with them. Rise up, women. Let's do this thing. This black hair chat. We in the building. Ain't none of that. No, you ain't got no faith in me. That's your fault. You take accountability for that. I'm going to take accountability for the faith that I do have. In me, everything around me, everything dealing with me. Thank you, G. Yeah, this blackhead chat. Let's do this thing. I'm going to get back at you.